2000, en fait,
2000 marks the first flight of the MCR4S.
c'est-à-dire,
We had in place a series of conditions which enabled us to realize the project. Firstly, Rotax were producing a reliable engine of 100 horsepower, which enabled us to produce a 4-seat aircraft.
Donc la seule solution est de faire une machine, là encore,
With a limit on available power, we decided to produce a light aircraft with an empty weight around 300 kilos, unequipped, and 350 equipped. That allowed us to have an aircraft with a takeoff weight of 750 kilos, powered by a 100 horsepower engine, which corresponds more commonly to the weight and power of 2-seat aircraft.
que l'on a sur pas mal d'avions, mais biplace. En étant 200 à 250.
Being 200 to 250 kilos lighter than most 2-seat aircraft enabled the use of the same engine without resorting to more power. We were in a position to make an honest 4-seat aircraft well adapted to training. The choices we have made have enabled us to produce an aircraft that is well suited to training schools. Those choices were to place the fuel in the wings, which is simpler than having it in the fuselage, which is permitted on 2-seat Aero Club aircraft. Additionally, we selected an oleo-pneumatic suspension for its durability and ruggedness. It will have extended service life and be more tolerant to mishandling, making it more suitable for use in a club environment where the aircraft are flown by many pilots and hours are accumulated quickly. Moreover, it is something that is very interesting for a family or for a flying club. We have a genuine 4-seater with performances superior to 250 kilometers per hour and with an autonomy of 6 hours or 1,500 kilometers. This can be extended by adding additional tanks to more than 2,000 kilometers, which is enormous and greater than any other airplane in this category today. All this can be done with drastically reduced direct costs.
And I'm here for 6 weeks. At the end of that period, what I hope to have done is all the mechanicals that will be containered and shipped back to New Zealand, where I will do the painting and the avionics of it in New Zealand. So why did I choose it? It's a 4-seater. I wanted something that has a fair range, so I've bought extended tanks, so I've got 200 litres of capability. I've purchased a Rotax 914, and at 18 litres to 20 litres an hour, that gives me 10 hours flying, because I intend to fly from Australia to from New Zealand to Australia, and I will do that in 3 hops.
It is possible to make an ultralight aircraft based on the MCR4S, named the PickUp. It resembles the 4S in appearance, with a fuselage that is larger than a 2-seat aircraft, offering considerably more volume.
Par rapport à ce que l'on peut avoir évidemment sur le fuselage du biplace qui par définition est plus petit. Par contre,
the technology used and reduction in parts enables an empty weight which meets the requirements of the ultralight category. Some say we have squared the circle, producing an aircraft which has all the comfort and ergonomics afforded by a 4-seater, yet that falls within the ultralight regulations.
Mais également la souplesse de la réglementation.